I don't know why, but when people tell me I can't do something, I don't know where this came from. It makes me just want to do it more, to be honest. If you tell me I shouldn't do something, that's fine. But if you tell me I can't, then everything in my body just wants to go, fuck you. I obviously can. I don't know if I should, but I can. And then I don't know. It's like, the thing is, like, to go viral, you have to do something that's never been done before. I've told this story before of, like, you know, if you're driving down the road and you see a cow, who cares? It's a fucking cow. But if you're driving down the road and you see a purple cow, you're like, you've never seen that before, and it's something you weren't expecting. You're gonna go, holy shit, and you're gonna go tell your friends about it. You're gonna remember that. You'll probably even think about it randomly once every couple of years. Why the fuck was there a purple cow? And it's like, it's the same thing, just one was a little purple. And it, like, you can apply that same, like, analogy to ideas. Like, when you're scrolling through social media to find a video to watch, there's things that, you know, have been done before, you've seen. It's, you know, roughly similar to stuff before. You're just gonna scroll past it. You'll never think about it again. Just like you'll never think about a fucking cow on the side of the road. And then there are ideas that are like the purple cow idea, which is what I try to do, which are things that make you go, what the fuck? I've never seen that. Like, I have to click this, or I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because, like, why is this video? No way they did this, right? But those typically are very hard, and usually, to get that purple cow effect, they've never been done before. And if something's never been done before, there's usually a reason, because it's very fucking hard. So you just kind of have to train yourself to, like, not resent very difficult, complex, hard, original problems and actually run towards them, because those are the ones that, you know, tend to have more of the purple cow effect where people have to watch it. And viewership's very exponential. It's way easier to get 50 million views on one video than it is to get 1 million views on 50 videos, right? And so, and because it, like, kind of goes exponentially, and it's like, you know, pretty winner take all on the top videos, like, you just really have to lean into that purple cow effect, if that makes sense.
I think it's, a lot of people can't understand someone being so relentlessly focused on something with the level of, like, commitment and sustained commitment that you've shown.
Yeah.
And so,
and I don't know how,
you know what I mean?
I agree, because it's very weird, like, how, like, I have extreme obsession to the point where, like, I just think about stuff the same. Like, for me, it's much easier to think about something 16 hours a day for 7 days straight than it is, like, to, like, gear shift constantly. I'm, like, really good at just obsessing over one thing more than anyone else on the planet. If I were to say what's my superpower, it's that I can just obsess endlessly about something, and I can just have the same thoughts over and over and over and over again. It's very weird. Like, it wasn't like it was work for me grinding YouTube for those 10 years or whatever where no one was really watching it. It's just, like, kind of who I am.
It would have had to have been a deep obsession, because you were doing it when no one was really watching or paying attention, or really when the platform was...
There was literally a day when I was 19 or 20 where I woke up, joined a Skype call with my friends, and where we, like, were reverse engineering, you know, why certain videos do well or whatever. And I remember that call being over 18 hours long. And then I hung up, went to bed, woke back up the next day, and instantly got back on the call and picked back. Like, that was the level of, like, hours we were putting in. I mean, I didn't know anything besides just trying to make it happen.
How do you think about mental health? I've heard you speak about your mental health before, and
I don't. Well, the thing is, here's the problem. Like, it's if my mental health was a priority, I wouldn't be as successful as I am. I mean, and that's just, like, a sad fact. Like, I obviously never would have buried myself alive for 7 days, 7 days of solitary, 7 days on a deserted island, 7 days, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know, being consistently uncomfortable and, like, being able to consistently suffer over long periods is, like, arguably one of the deepest modes. Like, there's a reason no one makes videos like me, like, not even close, because no one wants to live the life I live. I mean, there are months where I'm, you know, I think there was 1 year where I was flying, like, 200 days, like, I was on a plane. I mean, it was a fuck fest, but, you know, to get these videos done and I do everything, and it's like, you know, when I wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be pretty fucking tired and feel like shit, I want to go, you know, something I always tell myself is, how you feel right now is why no one else does what you want to do or does what you do. And if you push through this, that's just even, you know, more of a reason why no one will ever be who you are. And so it's like, I think being able to push through unhappiness and do things you don't want to do consistently year after year over the course of a decade is, like, the ultimate advantage. Like, I mean, I think we'll hit 1 billion subscribers, and I don't think anyone will be anywhere near close, because, like, once you make a couple $1 million, why would you live the life I live? Like, why would you not take weekends off? Why would you not just film locally, even if it means less views, so you can be on the right time schedule? Why would you not, you know, prioritize your sanity and that kind of stuff? It makes no sense, but that's why no one else does it.